Yeah, I'm going to keep my voice really low today. OMG, as I like to say. How are you peeps doing? I'm going to play that music in the background. It's time for love. Yes, it's time for love. You're out in these crypto streets, and you peeps, you are loving your Bitcoin, but how much do you love? Well, we're going to settle it today. Yeah, I don't make the rules, people. If you don't vote, then guess what? You don't get an opportunity to rep your silo. So this is the first. Hopefully it'll be an annual contest. Yes, an annual contest right before Valentine's. But hey, I got to stop talking and I got to get into the greeting. The music is going to play in the background for a little bit because I do like that. So Beijing, ni hao. London, hello, top of the morning to you. Los Angeles, hey. Paris, bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment ça va? Comme ci, comme ça. Lisbon, hola. ¿Qué pasa? Well, Hong Kong, hello. Sweden, hey. Toronto, good day, hey. Tokyo, konnichiwa. You know, at the universe, this is probably about the only space that's going to sound like this. I guarantee you, you will not be able to go into another space and have it sound like this, okay? My name is Trudy Yard, and this is literally the universe wallet. It's an indexer. Ooh, we got some Rio in the background. An afternoon in Rio. Yeah, people are spending a lot of afternoons. I know there's an afternoon in Paris going on. There's a NFT Paris right now, but let me get back to it. The universe is your wallet. It's an indexer. It's an explorer. Minting. It's a marketplace. Go to tapwallet.io and you'll get a bit of the flavor that I'm talking about. It's unleashing Bitcoin's full potential because Bitcoin does have potential, people. Bitcoin has a ton of potential. I know the price is what it is, but that's just Bitcoin for you. We're still here. We love it. So the wallet unleashes Bitcoin's full potential. It's your all-in-one solution to manage all your assets in one place. You got full support for TAP, DMT, UNAT, Runes, BRC20. You got LRC20. You got Lambda. LRC20, Lambda. SRC20, Stamp, Dust 20, and there should be atomicals coming pretty soon. So always before we get started, yeah, we're going to get started. Don't worry. This is not financial advice. Literally, if you take advice from a person that you've never met, you've never had coffee with me, you've never had tea with me, you've never had lunch with me. So unless you've had those things, you can't really take any sort of advice because I don't give advice. But if we went for coffee, we went for tea, I'd probably share a little bit with you. So I'm literally a stranger, so you can't take advice from me. You have to research it. Yeah, you got to fact check everything. I got 3 questions for you. And here, can you hear this? 1 second. Okay, I got my glass. I'm getting my water. Okay, I'm going to literally... Oh dear. Okay. Can you hear this? Let's pour my water. Yeah, okay, so I drink my water. Do you have your water ready? This is a serious question. Many of you are getting up, you're having coffee, you're having tea, but you need clear liquids in your body. People, I care about you because I care about me, and you need water to flow through that body. This is a serious thing. If you're headed out the door, bring a bottle of water with you and sip on that water. And when you're done that bottle, get another one and sip on that one. And do you have a blood pressure monitor? This is very serious. when you're in Bitcoin, especially, you are going to need one. So get that. Okay. And then I got a third question. What have you done for you? Yeah, you yourself lately. Why is that important? Well, you need to do a mirror check. Everybody needs help, but the person that needs the most help is you. Yeah, exactly. So what are you doing for you? Really, I want you to ask yourself that question seriously and do something kind for yourself today. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you a little bit about some multipliers. Yeah, we're going to get into the vote. We got to get more people in here. So I'm going to ask you to retweet this space, being serious here. I am now going to ask for your support every time I come here. I need support. I need you to retweet this space. I need you to go into your TGs, your Discords, and I need you to share this because this is very important. People get out here and rep their silos. So go and tell them to come on in here. Everybody's microphone is off because guess what? Oh my God. Oh, I finally figured out how to mute people. Yeah, I know. Pathetic, right? I didn't know how to mute people. Listen, I am not ashamed when I don't know stuff. I just try to figure it out later. I can't know everything. Peeps, I can't know everything. Listen, there are multipliers for what? What am I talking about? There are airdrops. Yeah, there are airdrops. Yeah, seriously. The universe is a wallet. It's coming up on its 1-year anniversary, and it is doing its part to share and give you opportunities to stack sats. People, I would not dismiss airdrops, okay? You know, Bitcoin, when it started, it was kind of like an airdrop. People would be sent Bitcoin, and literally, they would look at it and say, what's this? I don't want this. This is like nonsense. Well, you know what? Yesterday, yes, I discussed how a man from Wales, his partner at the time, his significant other at the time, threw out his hard drive that had his keys for his Bitcoin in there. So listen, this is a serious thing because that was thrown out in 2013. Yeah. And today that's worth $766 million. Okay. I am not suggesting that your airdrops are going to be worth anything. What I am suggesting to you is that they are for free. Okay. They are for free. So collect them. Bitcoin was for free. Those people that collected that, they're now happy. So if you're part of these airdrops and you sign up for what? For the Discord, go to the top of the page. Hey, see that yellow check mark? That means that we've been elevated. Yes, we are now verified yellow check members of X. That means something. Something's going on there. So there is a link for the Discord. Join the Discord. And then if you're part of the backstage pass, the back rooms, and they're having contests, first 20 get a 5x multiplier, first 50 get a 2x multiplier. And I am going to plug something else before we get started because there's some exciting things going on. There is a bit of a pink sale going on. Yes, there indeed is. And that pink sale can get you into one of the very first alphabetic numeric symbols. Let me get to that because I'm going to need a little bit more people in here before I get started. So I am going to share that with you. Okay. So go to tapwallet.io, people. Go to tapwallet.io. And then you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, that music will be shut off in a bit here. But I think you can, I don't think it's interrupting my speech here. Okay, so if you go to tapwallet.io and you go down to, head over to tools, click IDO, initial DEX offering. Then you'll see BRC20. So if there's any BRC20 folks out here, guess what? There's something really great coming for you. FEHU BRC20 symbol, initial DEX offering of the iconic symbol of the first etch rune, Ya, and the first letter of the runic alphabet. Now, the first BRC20 with utility. We're going to talk a little bit more about the utility throughout the show. We'll probably only go 60 minutes today, so make sure you're here and make sure you get it. Listen, if you hold just 0.05% of the supply, you can gain exclusive access to the first Runes Telegram alert and copy trading bot. Okay, so there's no soft or hard cap here, people. This sale is about to end, and my goodness, there's been about 0.03 BTC raised so far for this sale. Kind of like that pink sale. I keep saying that. Some of you who've participated in those pink sales. There's 3 days, 20 hours, 48 minutes, and 48 seconds left. Now, you only need 0.001 to participate in this. And we've had quite a few already that have jumped in. So take a look at that. And I mentioned this bot. Let's see what other information we can get here. And we're going to start the vote. Don't you worry. I got you. Okay. Yeah. So here we are, breaking the first cross-chain runes. Trading bot is here. If you're in runes, you better be here, because I tell you, this will be something that you'll probably want to get access to. Seamlessly copy trade Bitcoin tokens on Bitcoin, Solana, and anywhere they're bridged. Get buy signals. Yeah, you can get some buy signals on BTC. Auto trigger orders on your chain where you have a balance. Oh my God, how big is this? This is pretty big, people. We already talked about that wonderful opportunity for the IDO. Okay, so we talked about that because that's how you can gain access to it. So this is a potential game changer. Copy trading bot for runes. How cool is that? Yeah. So pretty cool. Let's see what else we can get on this. Well, I think it's pretty straightforward, people. Do you want access to that or not? Like, go and get it. For sure. Okay, I probably shouldn't be casting a vote, but I think many of you will know what protocol I'm going to cast my vote for. So let's get somebody to unmute themselves here and just come and share your favorite, your most loved protocol. It is Valentine's, people. Well, tomorrow it's Valentine's. So somebody unmute themselves and come and share, and let's do me a solid. Try to get some people in here. I need you to use your power, your influence. Get some people in here. We need some more people in this space. I'm being serious here. I don't see a ton of people in here. I know that sometimes after the fact, people listen to this space, but today's one of those spaces where you have to actually come in and cast your vote. And if you're not casting your vote, you're either busy or you're not interested in repping your protocol. Yeah, I said it. Are you actually interested in repping your protocol? Come on. Okay, who's going to be the first person to cast their vote here? Let's get it. Let's just come and vote. Okay, who's this?
It's Mad Max. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, Mad Max. Hang on here. Oh, my goodness. This is the first time I'm hearing from you, Mad Max. Before you cast your vote, I'm going to need to know a little bit about you because I've never heard from you before. Can you tell me just a little bit about you, how you got into crypto and Bitcoin specifically?
Yeah, it's not for long. I've been into crypto. It's been 1 or 2 years, but it's really great to get in touch with it. I believe in Bitcoin and I believe in BRC20 Ordinals. They're doing really great works, I think. That's all.
Okay, so you're voting for. Hey, I just got one more question for you. I'm gonna make sure that I put that vote down. So right now, BRC20 or Ordinals is basically winning the race right now. Why BRC20 Ordinals? Is there a project that we should be focused on there that you could tell us about?
Yeah, yeah. You heard about uh what was the name? Let me check 1 minute.
I'll just sip my water while he's checking that. Okay, so we have somebody that just voted for BRC20 Ordinals. He's going to shill us a project here. If you can shill and share a project, then we're happy to look at it. Why not? If you love it that much, why shouldn't we?
It was X Monkeys. I love their project, their NFTs. It's great, really.
Okay, sorry. Can I have the name of that again? The name of that project?
It's X Monkeys.
X Monkeys. Okay. Do you have is there a Twitter handle that we can go and look at that project? Where should we go to look at X Monkeys? Because we now have BRC20 Ordinals leading as the number one project because we have Mad Max who just voted for BRC20. So they're winning right now. So hopefully, if you love your protocol, you'll get more people in here so they can vote because literally, I don't make the rules, people. I don't, okay? And because this is the universe can actually rep this space because it loves all of the protocols. So we're going to be tweeting out today the most loved protocol by way of the community vote. And right now, we just got to vote for BRC20 Ordinals. Sorry, I don't make the rules. If you're not here voting for your protocol, what can I do? Mad Max, where can we get more information on this space? Is it Space Monkeys?
Sorry, it was X Monkeys, not Space Monkeys.
X Monkeys?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
where do I go to get more info? Is it on where? If I want to buy one, pick one up right now, where do I go?
Their Twitter account got banned, but you can search Unisat Marketplace, search X Monkeys. You will get that.
Unisat Marketplace, X Monkeys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Why did they get banned? Do you know?
I don't know. Maybe some rules issues, Twitter issues, I think.
Okay, so now I'm even more interested in this project. They just got banned. Now I'm going to have to go research them. Ouch. Okay, so anything else you want to tell us about it? How long have they been around, do you know?
It was 1 or 2 years, I think.
Okay, so they're not on Magic Eden. They're just on the Unisat, eh?
No. You will find in Magic Eden too. Just search X Monkeys. You'll find it.
Of course. So there you go. So you're repping. We've got BRC20, and we were given a bit of alpha here. X Monkeys. Okay, so we're going to look at X Monkeys. Their Twitter page is banned, but you're leading as far as your protocol, BRC20 Ordinals. I have a little tracker here. Anybody else want to step up and rep your protocol? Tell me what is the most loved protocol on Bitcoin? Who's next?
Also, I love runes.
You love runes?
Yeah. You heard about RuneX Bitcoin?
Yeah. The only thing is you can only choose one. So what are you choosing?
I think BRC20 Ordinals.
Why do you choose them over runes?
Uh, y- they done great things before them. That's why I think.
Okay.
Actually, I'm new in this, so I'm just trying to tell my opinion.
And
You
I
know.
love it. Mad Max, you know what? Um I think it's really really cool how you just stepped up here and you're repping your protocol, and if you're new, this is cool. Keep coming back and keep at it, because it's important that you get the information out. There are going to be people that listen to this or people that come in here, and they're going to find out more because of your sharing. So that's what it's about. And if you can do me a solid, do me a solid and tag somebody, get them in here, and tell them to come vote for whatever protocol that they are repping out there on Bitcoin. Because I'll tell you, the narrative that gets the most love wins. And right now it's BRC20 Ordinals. But if you're in here, tag a friend, get them in here. Let's get at least 50 people in here. It's not that difficult. You have power. Use your power, use your influence, and get them in here to vote. Okay, I see Bitcoin Ape has made himself a speaker. So that means that he wants to rep his protocol. So, Bitcoin Ape, share with us who are you casting your vote for?
GMGM.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. How are you doing?
Good. How is the game?
No, it was good. I was in Netherlands.
You were in the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was a very good game, and my team won. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
1-0. So quite good.
Can we have your voice a little bit closer to your speaker, maybe? Is that okay?
Do you hear me? Is it better?
Yeah, if we can have your voice a little bit closer.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you hear me?
Yeah, better now. Yeah.
Ah, great. Yes, indeed. So not the best team, but it's a long time that we support in the good time and bad times. It's like when you are married, in good time and bad time, you have to support.
There you go.
I'm kidding, but yes, Trinidad indeed, for about the protocol. Of course, you know my answer.
What's your answer?
They start by S, then T, A, M, P, S.
Okay, so you're voting for stamps. Why are you voting for stamps? And any alpha that you can give us about stamps?
Yeah, so stamps, is like there is two pieces in the digital world, two missing pieces. The first piece was, as I've said before, is that digital world was, need of two pieces. The first piece was digital cash, and thanks to Satoshi Nakamoto, now we got this digital cash, which is Bitcoin. And the second piece missing was data, permanent and immutable data, and also get your digital assets forever stored and can't be removed. So he was looking for to get data and digital asset immutable and permanent. And thanks to Renamora and Mike in Space with their Beacon Stands Meta protocol, now we got it. So now you can store, trade, transfer your data, and nobody can use it or remove it or prune it. And so in the end, the result is that we got a perfect now digital world with a digital cash that help you to trade and transfer anywhere, anytime. and nobody can do anything against that. And also now you can, create digital assets. Could be, I don't know, real estate, tokenization, art, digital art, or anything. And you can trade, create, transfer, and nobody can, remove or prune this data. So that's why I really believe that stamps today is the most closest meta protocol on Bitcoin to the ethos of Bitcoin, which is decentralization, immutability, and permanence. So, of course, now non-financial advice. If I have to give some advice, have a look on some Bitcoin stamps art, maybe the first 100K. And for the SRC20 token, the Bitcoin token, create through on top of this Bitcoin stamps protocol. Have a look on Stamp and Kevin. Could be a good deal, a good bargain to get some and all some for today, for now, and for the future. So that's really, I really believe, and convinced that we are only at the start of something huge for not only for Bitcoin but also the life on top of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin system is on Bitcoin ecosystem, which is for me right now mostly Bitcoin stamps and SRC20. I don't know if I answered your question through the art, but this is how I see the things today.
So where would we go and get some of this? Hey, I gotta act like I don't know what's going on here. Where do we go and get some of this stamp stuff you're talking about? Where do we pick this stuff up?
Sure. So now for digital art for stamps, you go on Universe, where we are right now. We are and on this space.
Look
The
at
Universe.
that! He's plugging the universe. Go for it.
So for Universe, for digital art, there is great marketplace where you can buy stamps art. And quite easy, and you can connect with your wallet. You can use Ledger wallet. You can use the Universe wallet, the Tap wallet. You can use OKX wallet, and buy and connect your wallet to Universe and starting to buy maybe some stamps and make a try. And if you want to buy some token like the SRC20 token, the token you are create on Bitcoin stamps, which is mostly stamp and Kevin that you can say top two of this protocol, top two token of this protocol. And this protocol you can buy first on a decentralized exchange, a DEX, which is openstamp.io, openstamp.io, or StampScan also, stampscan.xyz. This is two decks, where you can buy. So you need also a Ledger wallet, Tap wallet. You can use also OKX wallet. Some most of the wallet, even from the live exchange, can be used. And if you would like to buy through a more secure, you can say way, but you need to KYC, you can buy on KuCoin. And KuCoin is one of the top 5 exchange in the world, crypto exchange in the world. So you can, use KuCoin, and you got the pair stamp USDT, and you can also buy through on spot trading this stamp token, which is mostly the stamp now. I hope so also Kevin in the future could be also listed on KuCoin. So that's mostly the marketplace and exchange where you can buy stamp Kevin and digital art stamps, digital art. So go ahead, folks. Don't hesitate to make a try. Not financial advice, of course, but let's make a shot and get some stamps or SRC20.
Well, listen to that. Okay, so we just got somebody repping Stamp here telling us that we can buy Stamp. And yes, they mentioned the universe. So that means I'm just going to do a quick plug before we get the next vote. So we got one vote for BRC20 Ordinals, X Monkeys. Go check that out. Looks like you can get it on Unisat, Magic Eden, and then we got Stamp. Yeah, so where can you get some Stamp? Well, the universe, if you head over to Marketplace, Bitcoin Ape just told us, like, what a way to rep Stamp. You can get the art right now. Yeah, pick up some art today from the Stamp protocol. If you head over to tapwallet.io and you click Marketplace, then there's several marketplaces because Universe loves them all. You'll see Dust20 there. You'll see Tap. You'll see DMT. You'll see UNAT. You'll see LRC20. You'll see Bitmap. You'll see there's just all of the protocols that are on top of Bitcoin. You can get access to them potentially because there's still some that have to come online yet. But click Stamp and then you can buy the Stamp art. And by the way, if you believe in what the Bitcoin Ape is saying, then I'm going to shill some iStamps. Yes, I am. That's what I do. Okay. iStamps, they are a token that the universe has created for all of the believers in SRC20 and Stamp. You can earn 50% of monthly marketplace revenue from the folks that buy the art and from the folks that buy the tokens. You can't get the tokens as of yet on the universe, but that is coming, okay? That is coming. And they are diligently in the back rooms with the devs. I see the discussions. They are working on perfecting the marketplace because they want it to be a user-friendly experience, an improved experience for you. So if you believe that the protocol of Stamp is the best protocol out there, then you can actually pick up some iStamps. How many? 10. Why 10? Because 10 will allow you to earn 50% monthly marketplace revenue if you have 10 iStamps, okay? Listen, iStamps, there's 21,000 total, okay? They actually come out in batches of, looks like it's, batches of 2,500. Is it 2,500? Yeah, it should be 2,500. What does that mean? They price them. Okay, they price them in batches of 2,500. Currently, the cost is 0.0002 BTC. BTC is down a day, so it's probably a favorable day to pick this up if you are interested in that protocol. And right now available still 560. Come on, the next person that picks up 10 is going to be a hero. Yeah, a hero, that's for sure. Okay, listen, I'm feeling like really zany here, but I need somebody else to get in here and tell me what is your protocol. I think, Sadie's popping up. Sadie.
Good morning.
Hello, Sadie. How are you?
Hello. I just wanted to say, you said earlier that nobody's there drinking coffee with you, nor tea with you, nor lunch. And one day I'm going to do that with you.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. Let's do tea or lunch. I'll come out to.
How about lunch and water?
Vancouver. I'll come out to Vancouver and let's have a tea together.
I'll pick you up at the airport. Let me know when you're there.
People, I will be, once I become a Bitcoin zillionaire, okay, I will fly to your city and I will have tea with you, okay? I will.
Absolutely.
I will.
I am looking forward to it. And once I'm a Bitcoin millionaire, I will be flying everywhere. So I got to go back to work here shortly. So I just wanted to say, I don't know all of them well enough, but I have to go with Stamps. And that is just the artist in me that is going to eventually soon figure it out on how to do this. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I own a lot of iStamps. I've bought quite a few. Maybe I'll go grab those last 10 before I go to work. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the art. I definitely am.
Okay. Listen, if you're interested in trying out the art, I'll send you some info that gives you instruction on how to stamp once. Because, hey, Sadie shared that she's a photographer, so she is an artist. She has a really amazing eye for photography. You do a lot of sunsets and so forth. Can you tell us a little bit about that before you mute yourself?
I'm totally blessed where I live. I'm 1 minute from the river, where I can see the sunrise. I used to drive trucks, so I've been all over the United States, and I have seen some of the most amazing things. So I started taking pictures way back, but I not only do pictures, I do AI, and I know people don't think that's particularly art. Some people think that, but you should see some of the stuff I've created. It's pretty artsy. But yeah, I love taking sunsets, sunrises, and reflections. Reflections in the water are my favorite for pictures.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So listen, we got 2 votes for Stamp. We got 1 vote for BRC20 Ordinals. And guess what? I don't make the rules. Stamp is in the lead. So if you want your protocol to win, sorry, you need to go and get people in here and have them vote, because this is like, think about this, okay? You're with the universe wallet. So the universe is representing everybody. So it really is in the position to hold this contest. No other wallet can really hold this contest because no shade, okay? Literally no shade, but they only rep one thing. They only rep, say runes. They only rep, stamps. They only rep listen, the universe is repping everybody. So this vote today counts, and this is the real vote. And right now, Stamp is in the lead. So unless you're going to unmute yourself and call some people in here, tag somebody, tell them to just come in. All they have to do is unmute themselves and vote, because Stamp is in the lead right now. Sorry, it is. Okay. Who else is going to unmute themselves here and rep their protocol?
Maybe Matoshi, no? Come on, Matoshi.
I think Matoshi, are you in Norway somewhere? Who is repping their protocol? Unmute yourself and come rep your protocol, because if you don't, your protocol is not going to win. And so far, Stamp is in the lead. And the second most loved protocol in Bitcoin is BRC20. I think there's a change coming, I guess. Okay, so who's unmuting themselves next? All you have to do is unmute yourself and cast your vote. That's it. This is how love works, people. This is how love works. If you are in a relationship right now and you are not telling that person that you're in the relationship with, hey, I really like your smile. Hey, you know what? I really appreciate how you do this or that, or I really care about you. I think you're awesome. If you're not doing that, somebody else will. Listen, you have to show appreciation here, okay? And if you don't show appreciation, what's likely to happen is that person that you are with, okay, they're going to think you don't care about them. And then there's sad vibes, okay? And then those sad vibes will lead to, well, you know what? You never said you loved me. You never said you cared. So I'm going to kind of look for something else. And it seems like they're looking for Stamp. Yeah. Whoever is doing the effects, keep it coming. Keep it coming. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Peeps, I'm not controlling that. I don't know where it's coming from. But it looks like there's somebody that has some sound effects going. That's what happens when you open up the microphones. And by the way, I know how to mute people now. Okay. So who's going to step up here and even this out? Anybody going to step up here? Who is brave enough to step up here and vote for your protocol? All you have to do, okay, there's a couple of fears. Yeah, there's a couple of fears that people have. Okay, one is the fear of moving. Okay, yeah, literally, people have a fear of like moving. literally, because it's a lot. It's a lot to move. Yeah, it's a lot to move. So people don't like to move. And what does that mean? That means that once they're wherever they're at, they want to stay there because moving is change. But it sounds like we are moving into the year of the stamp because stamp now has the lead. Guess what else people don't like? They don't like public speaking. They do not like public speaking because, yeah, no, they're afraid of being judged. They're afraid of, I guess, yeah, probably the judginess. People just don't want to be judged. But you know what? Don't be afraid because you matter. Okay. Don't be afraid. Like you peeps. Oh my God. Do not be afraid. Just come out here and unmute yourself and just rep your protocol. Let's see who's here. Who's this colored? Is this Colored Coins? Who are you? Oh, Colored Bitcoin. Okay, let's take a look at your. You were born on block 170, were you? Okay. One Colored Bitcoin is backed by one Satoshi forever. Interesting. Colored Bitcoin, come and talk to us. Okay, unmute yourself. Let's go over here and let's see who else is here. Prelim hey, you got to help me. Prelim Shroud Prelim Shroud 007. Your Bitcoin ecosystem and crypto enthusiast. Exposure in 2013, pretty cool. Okay. Then we've got Sir Yap, NFT collector Web3 Metaverse. We got Top Dev. He just top devs it all the time. Good for him. Matoshi, we got Matoshi here. Let's see. Matoshi131.btc. .btc. I should probably bring that up. Like taking photos. He likes taking photos. Oh, an ambassador. Oh, and he's got SRC101. So let me plug SRC101, okay? Because I see that Matoshi has talked about that. So until I get another vote here, I'm going to plug them. What are they all about? Okay. SRC101 domain name registration. This is a pretty big narrative that has not been really picked up as of yet by crypto Twitter. And I think by the time they do, then if you've already hopped in here, you'll probably be selling to them because you've already front-run 99% of CT that has not figured out what is happening with domain registration. There's major utility here. One of the things that's really big here for the SRC101 domain names is that they've built it on top of Stamp. Yeah, hello. Why? Because of the way that Stamp secures its data. And they wanted to make sure that if they're going to build something with utility, security was going to be a big factor in which protocol they choose. So they have an orange paper. Go and read it. Yeah, please do. You can get more info if you check out at Bitname Service. The universe has partnered with them. So if you go to tapwallet.io, go over to register, and once you click register, click domain name registration. And with a domain name, that name can actually become your wallet address. Yes, it can, just like it is on the ENS. Now, if you have done any of the ENS stuff over on ETH, they are on AWS, really. Yes, they are. But this is now on chain. This is on top of the mother chain, the God chain, which means that there is no expiration date for your domain name. You don't have to re-register in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. No, this is like permanent into perpetuity. So there's a couple of different domains that you can do. You can do .sats. And listen, if you look at the frenzy that happened with the ENS stuff, then once Bitcoin goes to new heights, which it will, people, there's a ton of news circulating out there. There's some money that's going to be popping in here from the FTX debacle that happened. Peeps are going to be getting some refunds, and then they're going to be piling back in here. There's a lot of stuff in the back rooms of the governments right now, and they are going to potentially be coming out with more information that'll get their citizens, the people that aren't normally here in Bitcoin, to get excited that they'll probably be coming in. So once they do, you're going to see this shift bigly. Did you get that? It's going to be huge. Okay. So listen, if you're choosing a .sats, first thing you got to think about is, okay, what's a great name? Like Nakamoto .sats would be great. Already taken. Yes. How about pizza? Yeah, because, pizza. Remember that dude sold his like Bitcoin for some pizza? Maybe you could do that. Guess what? It's already taken. Okay. So I think numbers are very key. Numbers, because a lot of people are into, numerology. Numerology is very important, especially in Asia. And I'm talking all of Asia, okay? Numerology is important in India. Numerology is important in China. Numerology is important, okay? So maybe look into some words. Actually, some numbers, rather. Look into that. I see here that somebody's already done 888.sats. But guess what else you could do? You could do .btc right here on the universe. So if you go to tapwallet.io, you hit register, and then you go to domain name registration, then you can also do .btc. What are some really good names that you could probably pick up? Maybe Vine.btc, because Vine is a big deal. It's already taken. Yeah, it's taken. Okay, maybe we could do Taproot Wizards. It's already taken, people. Okay. Oh, you know what isn't taken? xspacemonkeys.btc. xspacemonkeys. Oh my God, you know it's not taken? I don't think they have stamp.btc. I might want to go take that. I don't think stamp BTC is taken, and I don't think stamp.sats is taken. So basically, you have the opportunity to front run everyone. And I'm talking everyone because nobody is talking about this. The only thing that is happening right now in crypto Twitter is sad vibes. Yeah, literally people crying in their beer market. They think it's a bear market. You can think whatever you want because somebody is in the back rooms and they're getting ready to move and to plan they're planning and they're going to make moves. And by the time they make those moves, then you're going to want a time machine. And there are no time machines in crypto. And I'm being very serious. So check out some of these things because they will be a way that you can stack sats for yourself. I've actually seen a pretty big sale go through for the names. Somebody bought a name here. What name did they buy? It was a little bit ago. I should keep track of that. But one of the names got picked up and I thought, whoa, okay, good for them. So names, let's see if I can get that. What name was it? I'll get that.
We got Color Coin to read out who is there, online.
Oh, okay. Colored Coin, come on in here. Who you voting for?
Hello.
Oh, listen. Hey, before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? I know I read a bit on your profile, but how'd you get into crypto and why Bitcoin and then rep your protocol?
Un placer escucharlos. Mi inglés no es muy bueno, así que hablaré en español.
Español, ¿eh?
Español, sí.
Okay.
Es un placer estar aquí con ustedes. De hecho, de hace rato vengo viendo el proceso del protocolo Atomical y sé que durante todo este tiempo. Los que han estado viendo todo lo que ha pasado van a ver la luz al final del túnel. Son tiempos difíciles, pero con trabajo y perseverancia vamos a salir todos adelante. Nosotros como comunidad lo que queremos es que el protocolo Atomical se conozca a niveles exponenciales, donde toda la gente tenga conocimiento a su gestión de activos y puedan ver la verdadera potencia de los digitales y los activos digitales dentro de la red de Bitcoin.
Well, I must say, here's what I have to tell you. Many of the speakers on here are English speakers, and it is beautiful that you're Español, sí. That is very good. And I am falling into your words like water, okay? I am, because it sounds so beautiful. And just give me the protocol that you're repping. Say the protocol in English, in Anglais, please. Can you give me the protocol in Anglais?
Inglés. No es muy bueno mi inglés.
No English? Bitcoin?
No inglés.
Bitcoin?
Yes.
Okay. One moment here, okay? This is fun. This is fun. Protocolo?
Protocolo.
Bitcoin.
Ajá, el protocolo de Bitcoin.
Stamp o Bitcoin.
Todos los protocolos en Bitcoin yo los veo como una revolución. Para mí son lo mejor que ha pasado en este tiempo.
Gracias. Okay, so it looks like we gotta a vote for Stamp. Okay, that's what I heard. Sorry, I don't make the rules. So it looks like we got 3 Stamp, 1 BRC20. Like, unless you can get up here, okay, and speak English and interpret what he just said. I think I heard him say Stamp. I do. I really do. Okay, so I don't make the rules.
Hey, I think he is into ARC20 because it's in his bio.
Okay, sorry, Mad Max. You think he's doing the BRC20?
No, ARC20.
ARC. Oh, did he say? Is that what he said?
No, it's in his bio. Check it out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll give him ARC20. Okay, fine. Mad Max, why did you have to do that? Now we got one less vote for Stamp. Anybody want to step up here and tell us what protocol you're repping? Because right now we've got Stamp. Is in the lead. Okay. I'm sorry I don't make the rules. We got 2 for Stamp. We got 1 for BRC20, Ordinals, X Monkeys. Go check them out. And then we got 1 for ARC20. Gracias, senor. Okay. Who's going to step up here and unmute themselves? All you have to do is unmute yourself and then tell us the protocol that you're repping. Because it's the time of love. Okay. And what?
Yeah, okay, please somebody please vote for BRC20.
Mad Max, do you have some people that you know that you can just some of your followers go and tell them to come in here, okay? Because we're trying to have fun with the love.
Yeah. I have take some friends, but I think they are busy. Let me connect with them.
Yeah, connect with them because they're either busy or there's not that much love. no shade, okay? I'm being serious here. They're either busy or there's not that much love happening for BRC20 and Ordinals. Check X Monkeys out, but we only got one vote. So who's going to step up here next? We just need to unmute yourself and vote. Hey, Becky, what's going on? You want to vote? HNFT Pepe is an artist. Maybe he wants to vote. That's all we're doing today. We're voting. And the vote is, we're going to do probably, we're going to close the space out 11:15. So vote now or forever hold your peace, because Stamp is winning. That's all I can tell you. And because this is the first ever, it counts, okay? Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Put some music to the art.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll do that.
Could be great.
I'll do that while we're waiting, right?
Yeah, maybe you can ask them, one by one, and if he like one of the protocol, he can, show Earth, like Earth, Earth.
Oh, no. Let's do something different here. Let's do.
Oh, buena música.
Let's do something a little bit here. Okay. Yeah. While I'm looking at I'll get a DJ in the background to get some music going. Who else do we got in here? I just love colored coins, eh? Colored coins can come in here with the Espanol, and they're like giving me emojis like big time. I guess colored coins can understand my English, but does only speak Espanol.
Sería genial, sí, hacer un espacio para los hispanohablantes.
¿Cómo está, señor?
Todo bien, pura vida.
Bueno. Estoy bueno. Habla español un poquito.
Sí, me parece bien que hablen español.
Que el español un poquito. Bella language.
¿Usted es de Bangladesh?
Bella.
No, de Costa Rica.
Beautiful. Costa Rica. Costa Rica.
Excelente.
Bene, Costa Rica.
Nice. He's from Costa Rica.
Yes, Costa Rica. Es un placer, de hecho, poder hablar con ustedes el día de hoy.
Excellent. Really cool. Very nice.
Bene, bueno.
Yeah.
¿Cómo le ha parecido el protocolo Atomical a ustedes y las Colored Bitcoin?
Colocar on stand. Protocola. Bitcoin protocola stand. Ordinal. Atomical.
Ajá. RC20.
RC20. Okay. Atomical.
Yeah.
Atomical protocol.
ARC20. That he's got the vote for that. Okay, we got another listener coming in here. Henry Oslo.
Gracias.
Okay, great. Henry's gonna tell us what's your protocol, Henry. I know what it is already. I can come on in here, Henry.
Hey, hello. What's up, guys?
Sweet. Hey, Henry, just give us a little bit on you, how you got into crypto and why Bitcoin, and then the protocol that you're choosing.
Sorry, can you please say it again?
Okay, so hello, Henry. How are you? Can you tell us like how you got into crypto, why Bitcoin, and then what protocol do you love the most on Bitcoin and why?
Okay, so me and my friends once started to join the spaces, then So after Spaces, I got to know more about the crypto projects. So just like one day, I own a reward. Uh, it was like NFT. It was like an NFT, which was in Bitcoin chain. That's how I got into Bitcoin, and I think BRC20 is the best protocol in Bitcoin right now.
Okay, why BRC20 and what project do you like most in BRC20?
I think I love the X Monkeys projects the most because the first NFT I got was in the X Monkeys. It was a game of blocks. I think the name was. I don't remember it clearly. So that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking about that also. Ex monkeys.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm dude.
Oh, so he just happened to pop up here. So now BRC20 is about to overtake Stamp, it seems. Rudy's the next up. Rudy, do you want to unmute yourself and tell us, first of all, Rudy, we have to know about you. Yeah, we need to know about you. Like, who are you? How did you find crypto? Why Bitcoin? And then the protocol. So who are you first, Rudy? Unmute yourself, please. We're just waiting for Rudy. See, you know what this is like? This is like a blind date. Have you ever gone on a blind date? Yeah, this is like a blind date. How? Because, we're all meeting here. It's kind of awkward because we're not talking about one specific protocol, people. We're trying to figure out which protocol is the most loved protocol on Bitcoin. And it looks like BRC20 is about to overtake us. Yeah, we had Stamp was in the lead, but now we're getting people on here that love this X Monkeys project, and it looks like there's a tie. So, what's the most loved protocol? Oh, then we have one for ARC20. Okay, so remember ARC20, and we got a fantastic little lesson in Espanol, people, Espanol. So if you do listen to this, a part of it is in Espanol. Okay. But what is the favorite protocol here? Rudy, are you up next? Are you going to tell us? Are you going to break the tie? Oh my goodness, Arwin is in the house. Yeah, Arwin, I see you. Don't even play that. You need to unmute yourself and tell us what protocol you rep. This is the love time, and it's like a blind date. Okay, so we've been set up. Okay, so we just walked into the restaurant and we're about to sit down, and now we're about to find out if we're going to make a love match or not, because maybe we don't have that much in common. Okay, maybe we do, but we kind of do because we have Bitcoin in common. But some folks are repping BRC20 here, and some folks are repping Stamp. It's all on Bitcoin. But Arwin, can you unmute yourself? HNFT Pepe, can you unmute yourself? And anybody else want to come up here and cast a vote? This is Love Island, okay? Literally. This is the first ever, okay? So if you're here today, you're witnessing something very interesting. This is the first ever love vote. If you love the protocol, first of all, I know you love Bitcoin because you wouldn't be here unless you loved Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, we can talk about it, what it is, cryptography, freedom of speech, and yada, yada. But we're here, we love Bitcoin, and then we go off into our silos. Some people, what's weird is there's no runes people here. Nobody in this space loves runes. So yeah, I guess runes is kind of fallen off the face of the earth. I thought there'd be more runes lovers here, but nobody loves runes. They only know how to make war, not love. I didn't say that. I don't make this up. I make none of this up, okay? No, okay. Hey, Logic, if you want to say something different, I mean, the universe loves runes. Don't you kid yourself, okay? I'm going to do a shill while somebody's figuring out how they're going to vote. And I'm going to shill something for the runes people because, hey, are you minting runes? Because if you're not minting runes, then you might be missing out on what will become the next wave of like there's a pop off about to happen. It can potentially happen within the runes sector, okay, within the runes protocol. So are you minting? Because that's where the magic happens. If you head over to tapwallet.io, because I do shill in between, and if you click inscribe, click inscribe at the top, then you will see a tab that says universe. Go down to the very bottom there and hit rune 0. What does a rune 0 do? It actually gives you a tool that can help you to mint runes for less than you would on Luminex, on Unisat, on Experts. Yeah, you can save about 50% in minting fees if you have a rune 0. So once you have the rune 0, what's the cost of a rune 0? Let me just check, okay? Why is this doing this now to me? Yeah, let me go and act like I'm minting one here. Hey, why can't I get back there? Very, very weird. Okay, once you have the rune 0, then you can actually, I'll look up the cost in a second, okay? I just got out of that screen and I don't know why I can't go back. Why can't I go back? Oh, yeah, right. Because I went to the minting screen. Okay. Okay, once you have your rune 0.
Rudy, maybe...
Okay, just let me finish this sentence here. Once you have your rune 0, then you can actually go and mint. How can you mint? You head over to inscribe, click runes, and then you will see a screen that populates with all of the hot mints. And you can just start minting because that's where the magic happens in runes, is with the minting. And there's a ton of hot mints here, people, so you can get in there. Even though nobody has voted for runes today, I'm showing it some love. The universe actually has tools to support people that are within that protocol. So there you go. And I'll get it. I'll send a message to the back rooms here because
Yeah, I also love runes. Once I bought a BRC20 Ordinals and I got some RuneX Bitcoin airdrop, and it was really great. And RuneX Bitcoin got a real pump there. It went really high.
okay, that is nice. That is cool. That's really cool. Thank you for that. Mad Max, we're going to have to do a space together because you are just like, we can take this show on the road, you and I. But let's see who else is going to maybe step in here, and because we're about to end the vote here. It looks like,
Come on, NSGPP, Arwin, come. Join us.
We have a tie here. We've got BRC20 Ordinals versus Stamp SRC20, and we got one for ARC20. And like I said, nobody is stepping up here for runes, and it doesn't seem like anybody likes Cat 20. What about Cat 20, eh? Yeah, if you're into Cat 20, hey, the universe has got something there for you. It's it has an index. You can check out all the ticker names because they have an index for Cat 20. So they're repping everything here. So no, and what about fractal Bitcoin? There's no fractal Bitcoin people here? You don't like fractal Bitcoin? It's a bit of a fork. But you know,
It's really complicated. I don't.
it's complicated, is it?
Yeah, I think it's complicated.
Have you tested out the rails of fractal Bitcoin? Have you gotten some and
No, I never traded it, so that's why I don't know about it.
see what I'm talking about?
But I saw some really trend here on X about fractal Bitcoin.
Okay. See, this is like a blind date because now we're learning about each other and now we're just like, it's awkward mode because it's like, okay, well, that's what your protocol does? Really? That's nice. That's cool. Are we going to go on another date? This is the love session here, people. We all love Bitcoin, but I mean, it's awkward because we don't really go on these dates much and we don't talk to one another about our protocols. So what protocol do you like? What do you like to do in your spare time? See how awkward this is? That's why people stay in their silos. Because we're zigging and zagging with the conversation. But that's what the fun is, right? It is Valentine's tomorrow. And we just thought it would be interesting to have the first ever community vote. But who else is going to vote here? We got to get one more vote before we close out the show. Logic, are you going to come and vote? Let me pipe in on you. What's up with you, Logic? So Logic is an NFT creator, collector on multiple chains, a digital and physical artist with a passion for Pepe, the frog, inspired creations, exploring art and crypto spaces. Hey, you're probably wondering how I know that. Because I have a team in the back and my team, they speak in my ear and they give me all of the intel on you. So I do know a little bit about each and every one of you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Arwin, okay? Arwin, he likes emojis. Yes, he does. He likes the brick emoji and he likes the frog emoji and he likes the goat emoji and he likes the log emoji. Okay, that's what I can tell you about him. That's what my back office just told me. HNFT Pepe, digital artist for stamps, fake rares, rare Cocas, XCP, and Ords. Okay, you can check out his stuff at linktree.ee /HNFT Pepe. Yes. So I know a little bit about everyone here. Okay. So one more vote. Let's close it out and then have yourselves a great Valentine's and we will post the result. But we do need a vote here. Hey, your emojis are fantastic, but guess what? You got to unmute yourself and vote because we do have a tie. And this is the first ever universal, in the world, okay? The universal vote with a protocol. And you know what? Here's the thing. You don't have to always be so serious in Bitcoin. You can have a little bit of fun. And that's the whole point. The protocol, the protocols are out here being very serious and everybody's sticking to their silos. But sometimes, we can go on dates. Sometimes we can go on dates and sometimes, we can order the wine and we can we can talk to one another. We can mix it up a little. And I can tell you a little bit about mine. You tell me a little bit about yours. And we'll see if we want to go on another date. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But who's going to step up here? Hey, if you can do me a solid, maybe tag someone that you know, tell them to just come in here and vote. And then we'll close this out. This is going to be really weird on the YouTube, by the way. If you're listening from YouTube, then what I can tell you is crypto Twitter is a very strange place. Yeah, it is. Crypto Twitter is insanely strange. It is a place of silos. It is a place of nobody gets out and plays with the other people. You just stay in the silo that you're at, and that's about it. So what we're doing here today, we're trying to bring us all together. That's why you're not getting a lot of dedicated information to one specific protocol, because that's what happens when we come together. But Mario is here. Mario, you're coming in as a listener. Are you going to cast a vote? I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mario. My back office is telling me a little bit about him, so I'm going to share with you. Okay. Here's what I can tell you about Mario. Mario, his tag is at Mario GEREZ69050. And Mario, don't you dare leave. I think, do you want to cast your vote? What's your favorite protocol? Because Mario was giving me a hand signal there. Okay, looks like we have a tie. Yeah, it looks like we have a tie. Unless somebody, okay, so here's what I can tell you. The most beloved protocol in all of Bitcoin would be BRC20 Ordinals, followed by SRC20 stamp. There is no love that has been given to Cat 20. By the way, ARC20s, they have been mentioned, so there is some love for them, but there's no love for Cat 20. Here, there's no love for Rune. And there is no love happening for, did I mention Cat 20? No love, people. Okay. Tiki, do you want to come in here and say anything? Because I'm going to close out the space. I'm going to remind you before I do close out the space that the universe is here for all of the different protocols. So if you are interested in TAP, okay, why am I mentioning TAP? Yeah, interesting. Why didn't we get somebody coming out here repping TAP? Hello, that's where the universe has built its wallet on. There's a lot of developers in TAP. If you want more information, in fact, on TAP, you really should go to the, there's two guys that have done a ton in this information education on TAP. They're called Yagobi and Shizzy. They have a show that they do on YouTube. You know what? Go and subscribe to their channel. I have a lot of love for those two men. Why? Because they give a lot of education. They did a show which you can actually go to their page and then do a search for Tap Tuesdays. Tap Tuesdays was a segment that they did for all of the Tap builders. And the Tap builders are very, very, they're always building. And they seem to have figured out a way to onboard more users in the Bitcoin space. In fact, TAP is the protocol that the universe is built upon. And if you are familiar with deploy and mint TAP, deploy and mint DMT, deploy and mint block drops, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're in this TAP ecosystem, the TAP protocol, the universe has an actual tool for you. What is that tool? It's called TAP0, TAP0. You know what it does? It's the first privilege auth mint on TAP. TAP0 holders actually enjoy a lifetime of zero fees. So you don't pay any, you won't pay platform fees. Obviously, you got to pay the miners, but no platform fees. Listen, the interesting thing about TAP0, it is the OG pass, just like, you know, Unisat had their OG pass, which, by the way, I last checked was like a lot of money. Yeah, like 3 digits. The TAP is right now only 2 digits, okay? There's 10,000 total, and they issue them in rounds of 1,000. There's only 96 available on this current round. What does that mean? It means that if you want to pick one up right now, it's at 0.001 BTC. The next round, the next round that'll be issued, the price will go up. And you know what people are doing is some are buying multiples. Like if I go through the 46 pages of purchases, one guy picked up 30. Okay, he picked up. Why did he do that? Okay, I can only speculate because I don't know who he is because he doesn't have a name registered there. but he more than likely picked up 30 because he's planning on reselling some of them. Yeah, you can resale them, which, I mean, now is not the time to do that because this thing has not popped off as yet. But once this marketplace is built out and it becomes more mature, then that's when OG passes are probably going to be more valuable. And so some of the people, they're making a calculation because as we each do, we have to figure out how we're going to play the game. What is the game, by the way? It's to stack sats. We all want another coin, okay? And some of us want to become a whole coiner of Bitcoin. And we're not going to get into why we want that because we're all here because we love Bitcoin. If you're not here, that's because you're busy. You're incredibly busy, or maybe you're cheating with Solana. I don't know. You're getting a little action from ETH. I don't know what she got. What they got over there? They doing something special for you? Because I know Bitcoin does a lot for me. That is why I am here repping. But I got to tell you, it's a tie. So we'll be sharing the first ever love vote. Here we are. We're on a date.
We got through the answers. Maybe you have an SGPP. Maybe you want to make a vote.
Okay,
I don't know if they are. If the votes are not closed.
Okay, we might close out with it. We might close
also Arwin who came and then left. Come on, Arwin, come vote.
That's okay. Okay, so we got another vote. Okay, hold on to your hats. We might be BRC20. We might be saying bye-bye to you, but let's see what NFT Pepe is going to vote for. Go ahead, sir.
GM, guys. I guess just to put my vote in so we can finalize things. My vote's for UTXO assets on Bitcoin. I'm a fan of Bitcoin in general, the protocol, but UTXO assets don't get enough love, so that's my vote.
So, hey, come back here for a second. So that's Stamp.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness! Guess what just happened? Hey, I'm not doing the sound effects. There's somebody with sound effects. That's what happens when you give everybody the ability to speak. Okay. Listen, we have the vote. It is done. Do we have a drum roll at least? Is that person who's doing the sound effects? Okay. We want to close it out by saying, and the love award goes to Stamp. Yes, it looks like it is the year of Stamp. So basically what that means is Stamp is the most loved protocol on top of Bitcoin. We will shout it out there. And your reward will be, guess what your reward will be? Okay. Your reward is going to be, you get the shout out, but energistically, one of the sexes is about to come in here and they're probably going to do a listing and it'll probably be on Stamp. Why? Because that I don't make the rules. They're going to see the tweet and then they're going to be like, we're going to have to do something for the Stamp people. Sorry. You had your vote. Wait, have a great day. Yeah, seriously. If you'd have voted for BRC20, then they probably would have done something, a listing for BRC20. I don't make the rules, people. Okay, this is how it works. So keep your eyes peeled because maybe what I say will happen, okay? I don't know. I had fun. Who's going to pay the bill? Who's going to pay the bill? I'm going to pay the bills, okay? Here's how I'm going to pay the bill. I'm going to say bye to you, but I'd have to wrap up. And I must say, please go and check out, what do I want you to check out over at the Universe? There's so many tools that I have to split it up. I can't just spit it all out. It'll sound like a friggin' infomercial. Yeah, it will. So, what I want you to do, everybody that's here, hey, BRC20, TapWallet.io is doing something for you. It's doing an IDO. Yeah, it's doing an IDO. Okay. So BRC20 right now, if you go over to tools and you hit IDO, slide over to BRC20, FEHU BRC20 symbol IDO of the iconic symbol of the first etch rune and the first letter of the runic alphabet. Now the first BRC20 with utility. So there is a sale going on. Okay. It's like a pink sale, people. So you can get involved in that. If you hold just 0.05 of the supply, you can gain exclusive access to the first Runes Telegram. Hey, Runes, you didn't get any love. Look what the universe is doing for you. Runes Telegram alert and copy trading bot. Go look at that today. There's only 3 days left on that sale, and have at it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hug your loved ones, okay? Like Valentine's isn't just for the kissy, love stuff. Hug all your family. Tell them that you care about them. And guess what? That's my water. Go have yourself a glass of water. Enjoy your day. I really appreciate you coming out. And it's been awkward. Yeah, because when we all get together and we have nothing in common, it's tough. But guess what? We have Bitcoin in common. So maybe we can do this more often. Yeah, maybe we can do this more often where we just kind of lounge and look at each other and be like, okay, what next? Okay, the next time we're back will be Tuesday, and I can tell you that there's going to be some interesting things coming up. Next week, in fact, we have a very large project that is going to be taking over the space. They've got some big news. Yeah, and they want to actually share with their community what's happening. And they will actually be from the Stamp project. Then we have somebody actually from BRC20 Ordinals. They're going to be repping BRC20 Ordinals. They're working on a very big project, and they're going to come on next week and tell us a little bit more. That's all I can